Him say former President Akufo Addo Nkwana the only president Ghana anyana oba ye want man see any university from scratch and we there is no university or establish say me na ma establish university we there be and so oba ye no ne na oye nie universities na under NDC wo musisi ye no or rename some of them. And all the MPP form penning for be on my batchum di atutuso. A lot of schools. Now school back wa or the dim for two so UDS. UDS na Vrango campus. And a friend is saying Wa campus. Now UDS Nipa or the UDS they call Northern Ghana, Yura, Jerry John Rawlings, Nyanko Convan Crancy, JJ Rawlings, and establish UDS from scratch. Now, according to Mahama Ayariga Krampono, a personal money and or the co establishes our university, and after they ever expand the call Nyampalako Wa campus, call now Vrango campus. And our MPP for bar power Krampono at a point now, more person with the JJ did to so. By Yura Jiji say penny on person didn't dimber to so. University of Government Studies na ope. Ena Akufo Addo proceed ye. Ena oko na Vrango campus de no to CK Tedam. Ena wanso de no ye na Simon de don bibi say elon sense and no e the different names to so. Na Parliament e pass mrabia omu twa sa di ni nyina mu. Oma reverse to omo original names. Na eno ena Mahama Ayariga kasa wa Parliament na ojire say JJ na nkasa si university no ono ankasa amfa ne di anto so te ede na MPP ba ede omo nkrofo di ede tutu so sebi it doesn't make sense. Mmante Mahama Ayariga.
Mr. Speaker, yes, Majority Leader, in his response he indicated that the name that is being changed, CK Tedam, is a northern name. And I and the Minister for Education, who are Northerners, and the President John Dramani Mahama, who are Northerners, are trying to remove the name of a Northerner and reverse it to what it was. Mr. Speaker, the person who sent the university there is not a Northerner. The person who sent the university there, President Jerry John Rawlings, sacrificed his personal money, an award that was given to him, a global award. Many of us would have used that money to buy a Maybach, a Mercedes Maybach, and drive a Maybach around for our own comfort. President Jerry John Rawlings did not buy a Maybach. He did not buy a Maybach. He chose to use the money to invest in the establishment of a university for the people of the North. And he chose to call it University for Development Studies. Why would someone who has sacrificed his personal money establish a university, and when even the university wanted to change the name so that it would be called Jerry John Rawlings University, he said no. He wanted the university to remain the name that he gave it, University for Northern Studies, UDS, for Development Studies. Mr. Speaker, why did he name it Development Studies? Because he appreciated that first and foremost what the North needed was development. So he was creating a university focusing on the study of how to develop. And he recommended a model of university program that will engender development. So the program was an integrated studies program where the students lived in the community and studied in the community and were instructed by their lecturers in the community. A unique model of development studies. succeeded in doing that, then you come. You haven't built a university. You have not built a university for the northern people. Then you wake up one early morning and then you decide that you are going to change it. I'm told it was midnight. One midnight, Nicodemously, when we were all asleep, you gave instructions that the name should be changed to somebody that we all know the person's political traditional allegiance. Mr. Speaker, they wanted a name from the Upper East. Mr. Speaker, I was there. My name could have been used. As a northern leader, my name could have also been used. Avoka is there. Avoka is there. His name could have been used. Mr. Speaker, of all the northern leaders that were there, why didn't you pick one of us? Why did it have to be that person? Mr. Speaker, the Yana is there. The great king of Mampuko is there. The Bokunaba is there. The Navropio is there. These great leaders of the north were all there. Why he? Why he? Mr. Speaker, one of the greatest leaders of the north, Al-Hadi Mahama Idrisu, he was there. Why was it not Dr. Sule Garba? And why not Professor Nabila of blessed memory? Mr. Speaker, you cannot incite the north against me. Because if you go and conduct polls in the north, all the people will tell you reverse the name to what it was. Because you did not consult the northern people when you were changing the name. You did not consult them. So, Mr. Speaker, I take objection to his attempt to incite the people of the north against me. Mr. Speaker, go and build your own university and you can name it whatever you want and none of us will challenge it. Mr. Speaker, I know as I speak, you are attempting to deplete the chamber of your members. It will not change anything. We will invite the members in and we will change the name today as I have indicated. Mr. Speaker, I think you know what to do. You can, if he's challenging the voice, you can put the voice vote again and then take a decision.
So this is Mahama Ayariga in Parliament concerning this issue. Now, I don't get it. Senka, Mampenyi that Akufo Addo buy now establishing wow universities. Ena oye den. Unemi dinya opa. We don't have problem. Even though people complain, but no problem. But why do you come and establish and come and meet universities? You are establishing so many years now. Oba ya usisadi. Shedding your money too. University of Education, Winneba Campus, Kumasi, Akenten, Apia Minka University of Science and Technology, said there you. Amusted. And if we a student who school we now ko baby na bisa say school be na ko amusted. We young go for work here UST. We young go for about Legon. We young go for about UDS. E go bisa also school din the amusted. I said no. This is what they did to our schools. Parliament passes new laws to change names of some universities. Right? University now, majority leader come and say, previously CK Tedam University of Technology and Applied Sciences. CK Tedam. O such way history or MPP ni. Ta CK Tedam no. Why? Now, they need a University of Technology and Applied Sciences. Navrangu. That is the name. Obasiana. Previously, SD Dombo University. Yes, Simon Diodon said and Dimbi Dombo University of Integrated Development Studies. Nina UDS na winning now. Nina branches of UDS na ya spread across. And Omasa Dino. And they say Adini University of Business and Integrated Development Studies. Wow. Yes, Adino no. And the Obas previously Akenten Apia Minka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development. Imagine. Now, University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development, Kumasi. One. Omuye din Akenten Apia Minka. Akenten Apia Minka. Din biya no mudi atuso. I'm musted. Edru baby no mpeso musisa Lagos din e na Ghana for so no mujae no mu de JB Dankwa din betu Lagos so JB Dankwa University of Ghana e na amfa ebedru baby nka Ghana country nko mesisa din di MPP atoso ada mutisa why mu buy more establishing universities already universities na wo ho no so a mo abesisa din. What are you trying to say? It's right now, no, or might change Dino to normal names. Yeah, I see, and I didn't have normal names. What's your magic?